Hello BEA beautiful people, my name is Maggie Renee and I am a Juilliard trained opera singer. Maggie's Minutes. Are you ready for another Dimash review? In today's video, I will be reviewing Opera 2. I have heard really good things about this piece in the comments section, and the title says opera, so I'm assuming it's a good video to watch. Thank you so much for all of your wonderful suggestions. Here are this week's shout-out winners. My last review of Dimash, which was of his Sinful Passion video, which you can find right here, I talked about his amazing ability to use his voice to mix into his snarl and into his chest voice and just have access to all of these different colors and all of the amazing techniques and runs that he did in that piece. So I'm excited to see now what he's going to do with this, because I don't know what this video is going to be, but it says Opera 2, so I'm assuming operatic voice? Let's find out. If you have been to my channel before, welcome back. And if you're new, please feel free to hit that subscribe button down below so that you don't miss any of my new videos and updates. Do it. You should do it. And also hit the like button if you like this video. If you'd like to follow me here on Instagram at MaggieReneeMusic, you can see the behind the scenes of this video, other videos, my life as a Juilliard trained opera singer, and much more. Sassy.
Домой достроен, но я в нем один.
Oh, he's singing in Russian.
За спиной ветер осенний стучится в окно, плачет опять надо мной.
Oh, he's so sassy.
Ночью гроза, а на утро туман. Солнце остыло совсем, давние боли идут чередой, пусть собираются все.
Okay, wait, hold on. I think I've heard this song, actually. Vitas. Vitas sang this song. I remember hearing this. His is a lot different though, because I think I mentioned this in my last video. That's so funny that this is happening now. So I mentioned Vitas in my last video that I definitely thought that I heard that in him. Vitas has a lot more of like a forward, it's like a more focused sound in like a smaller tube essentially, which is like amazing. It pierces through really well. And here Dimash also definitely pierces through, but he's also got this little, he's got like on top of his whistle, he still has that mix. He's shooketh every time. I'm just so shocked. Okay, let's continue. I'm gonna stop. There's like little castanets. This reminds me of like Carmen.
Домой достроен, но я в нем один. Хлопнула дверь за спиной. Ветер осенний стучится в окно, плачет опять надо мной. Это судьба, а судьбу не могу я ни о чем простить. Только я знаю, как после меня станут ветра глазить.
Summer!
he did, okay, that was very interesting. That last like little sama, sama. He used his snarl again that I mentioned in the last two videos. He is opening up his entire soft palette. He's having a fully female sound come out of him. That is so interesting. It is really mind-blowing the way that he's able to open up his voice and really release the tension, allowing all of that resonance to just flow out of him. In this second verse, I was able to hear a lot more chest usage. He went down into his low and really pushed on it a little bit. And right before he went into the woo, he did a good tenor sound in there. He's just changing colors constantly. Like if you're not paying attention at every second, you'll miss like half of what's happening. It's so much fun to listen to him and like the choices that he makes, because actually each one is a choice. He could definitely do almost all of, well, a lot of what he's doing, he could really change up and make a different choice on. He could do chest voice, he could do mixed voice, head voice, whistle tones. Well, whistle tones is higher, of course, but he can do all of these different things. He's got such a wide palette and a good variety in his sound and his abilities, and none of it is coming with any tension, which is the amazing part to me, because while many singers can switch off like that, it's a really impressive talent, but like they do have a good palette of colors and, you know, I'm just saying a variety of tools that they can use in their singing toolkit. He just has such ease in each part, and he always seems to know exactly where his limits are and where he can just go off the cuff and do exactly what he wants, and where he has to, like, you know, just really ease into each section. But he does such a good job. It just never seems like it's going to be difficult for him. And his performing also, he's so confident and happy. It just, you can tell that he's doing what he loves. And I love when performers love what they do. That's just my favorite thing, because I love what I do, and it's the same thing. Okay, let's keep going. Look at him! Dramatic. Okay, he literally just, okay. Okay, he just sang those, okay, again, let me gather. So he goes in and immediately he starts singing, he like builds himself up to that tie note, to that whistle tone where he can just easily stay there and maintain a good spin on it. And then the second time I've noticed he brings in the microphone a little bit later. I'm wondering if that's because he has to attack it the same way and doesn't want that to come across to the audience, because I do hear at the last few seconds like him coming up into that note, which is smart, because you don't want to like hit that note, essentially, you know, you don't want to like it doesn't sound as good when you just screech it out. That was a really ugly sound, I'm so sorry. But when you, and then with a knowledge of the mic, using that sound to just build it up and then eventually just have the mic kind of cup the sound and bring it out, that's a really smart technique. But then he's on that note, he goes and continues, and I mean, I'm a woman, so like, you know, it's possible, but like, what? He just did that. Okay, let's just keep going. He still has consistent vibrato. It is literally as if the Olympics have just happened. You see people putting their fists up like, yeah, you did it. It's so exciting. That is amazing. He went so high again. He has no limitations. I mean, just like nothing. He's so on it. He's so aware of all of the things he can do with his voice and how to do them and how to, I mean, if he has any imperfections, he hides them very well, you know, and it's just incredible. And he went up so high. So high. I think his choices in this song were very smart. He doesn't give away too much at the beginning. He really lets his voice acclimate to the fact that he's singing, and then just going into those whistle tones, he eases in so gently without any kind of pressure or straining. He knows that it's there, and he opens his jaw and then just like lets it go. I mean, I'm amazed. His singing apparatus is beautiful. The way he holds his mouth, his breath support, the amount that he's able to extend, I'm proud of him. It's so good. It's really nice to see somebody similar to me who loves multiple genres of music and who's really exploring those kinds of, you know, outside of the norm of classical music type of paths, because he's really doing it, and he's doing it at such a high level, which makes it so much more amazing and just makes me so happy, because he's really holding himself to an incredible standard, and his audience seems to know that. I mean, the dears that have been commenting on my video have just been so intelligent and so excited about every single one of his videos and just know what they're talking about, and even if they don't, they still know to an extent because they know how amazing he is just in general in his singing. He did a really great job with this. I'm very impressed. I also loved Vitas' version as well, but this is... I'm really happy that I got to listen to this. Thank you all so much again for your wonderful suggestions and all of the videos that I'm so excited to watch in the future. I will be doing more Dimash soon and other videos as well. Please stay tuned. I'm so excited for the future. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button right down there, right below me. And while you're down there, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Also, as I mentioned before, you can absolutely follow me here on Instagram at Maggie Renee Music so that you can keep up with the behind the scenes of all these wonderful videos and just life as an opera singer in general. I'm so grateful for the outpouring of support from you all, and I really hope that we can continue to listen to these amazing, amazing pieces of music and art together. Thank you so much for joining me again this video, and I will see you next time. Mwah!